You sound like the Doors, bro.
I want to celebrate with you. I want to celebrate with you. You made it possible.
Thank you, Jesus.
Graduated.
Yeah. Oof. Oof. Hey, let me do a couple of things over here. Wait. Hey, aplauso, 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 vato, aplauso. ¿Cómo que no, hombre? Awesome. Hey,
Where's
he just
my
wrote that for you, bro.
that's good, man. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for taking the time, and you know, I mean, I just want to thank God for everything that He's done in my life, for the door that He's opened, and for giving me people that guide me through my whole educational career. You know, I honestly appreciate you guys taking the time. I know what it is to walk alone, but right now I'm getting to feel what it is to be appreciated, loved, and accepted as a friend, as a brother in Christ. I mean, honestly, I don't have none of this in my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My family function and things like that, and this means a lot, man. That you guys recognize something that I'm basically doing by myself. You know?
Yeah,
Uh,
and I've sensed that too. I've just never have spoken to you about it. That I don't know how much your mom and family supports you, but you know we are here. You know what I mean. And sometimes because I think our parents they're a little bit more. ¿Cómo se dice? I don't know what it is. Sometimes you know I felt that at one time. My mom she loves me and everything, but sometimes I felt that she could have been more proud of me graduating. You know what I mean? I felt like that. Pero hey, you know
yeah.
we're here for you, man, and God's también He's celebrating in heaven también, man, because all the hard work you're doing and you're putting it to good use, man. Mira, it's the Steven. Steven's doing awesome, man. Hi, Steven.
Yep.
Yeah, no. I thank God every day that He gives me the opportunity, and I always pray to God to give me the gift that He knows that I need to be able to heal people. You know, um, right now I'm working with a handful of people that are in the treatment, and God's given me wisdom to be able to take whatever situation they have and turn it into a perspective that they can understand. But I'm
Amen.
changing identities, man, and it's so awesome. I can sit back and imagine what God must feel like when He heals somebody personally. You know what I mean? And He gives me the gift to be able to share life changing information, but to be able to have the power to touch somebody and to heal them wholly, that only God can do. You know what I mean?
Amen.
But a couple of my patients, they already introduce themselves when I say, identify yourself. They say, my name is so-and-so, and I'm a recovered ex-drug user. They no longer associate or affiliate with addiction, you know?
Yeah.
And, being, going through higher education, Steve, is going to empower you, brother, like you never thought it would before. You know what I mean? I was talking and expressing how grateful I am that you guys took the time to acknowledge this. But now that I'm a social worker, now that I learned therapy and how to analyze and how to assess situations, the reason my family is the way it is because when my mom got married at the age of 14, to my dad, my grandpa ran her out of the house.
Wow.
And when my dad would abuse her or shit or stuff like that, she would run back to my grandpa. And my grandpa would tell her, no, you wanted to get married, you got married, get out of here, go. So she didn't have that family attachment. She didn't have that
love.
Behaviorism, that learning perspective of knowing how to hug, knowing how to love like a family, because she grew up by herself in a different environment, you know what I mean? So I don't blame her, but I mean, I don't expect her to go much out of it.
Right.
But you know what I mean? Today is a good day, and I just want to thank Jesse and for being there and recognizing. And Steve, you know, man, every time we Zoom, bro, we were able to express and things that are happening in our lives. And I honestly think, bro, that this is what church is.
Yeah.
This is what church is. We praise God and we worship God in a spiritual relationship, so that we can come back and congregate and just share the things that God's doing in our lives as individuals. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes.
And I just want to thank you guys, man.
Well, yeah,
I just want to thank you guys, and I might be going overboard, but you guys don't know what it means to.
Man, no, we're here. No, man, we're here to support you, and we thought we'd do a little something. I called him. We Zoomed not too long ago. I was helping Steve with his financial aid paperwork, so we did Zoom, and I just kind of thought about it. You know, something small, you know, and it doesn't have to be something big. And I thought, well, you know what? Let's. Hey, Steve, you're an artist, man. Can you come up with something this afternoon, man? What's up? He goes, I'll see what I can do, man. And he was like, I'll forward it everything. And I apologize that we were supposed to meet at 7:30. I was helping somebody out, bro, and I lost track of time. I'm gonna text him. So I'm glad that you said you guys are ready to Zoom. So I'll turn it over to Steve. Steve, go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, Jesse gave me the good news that you graduated, and I remember the times that we were to have a Zoom meeting. You were dedicated, Jimmy, to your work and your homework and getting your work and the effort put into that time, you know, and that shows a lot. It shows a lot, definitely. You earned it, you know, your hard work and dedication, and not only that, but all of us being able to share this celebration with you. And
thank you.
Yes, it brings great joy to my heart, you know, to see that you're able to express that and share that with Jesse. Jesse, he's helped so much. Yes, and I'm just thankful to God
be the glory. Yeah,
for having this this connection and this fellowship right now, and I just want to tell you, Jimmy, you did it. Congratulations to you.
Amen, amen. You know, Jimmy.
Thank you.
You know that there's not a lot. I've been doing this for 20 years. I've been working for 32 years of my life, and as far as one of the hardest thing to get out of people, and a lot of us young millennials sometimes, is the work ethic, bro. And you have it. You have that work ethic. Staying up late at night, and I mean, you remind me a lot of myself, because I was like working my butt off and you know, just trying to do it and relying on God. And it's so hard, because what happens is a lot of just in general, people, they do a job, work from 8 to 5, right? But there are some people that go above and beyond that, you know what I mean? and that takes somebody with a work ethic that's beyond anything else, and you have it like that, bro.
Yeah.
That's you right there, man. And I appreciate everything that you've done for me. You probably think, well, Jesse, you've done a lot for me because I've been able to rely on you on when we do we've been able to tag team some of our counseling sessions that we've had with Steve. Se nos perdió Steve, ¿verdad? Steve left the and I learned from you too, bro. También. Ahorita viene a ver si viene para atrás.
No, yeah, man.
Oh yeah. My wife wants to say something.
I heard the celebration happening over here. Congratulations!
Thank you.
To you.
Yeah.
I brought some popcorn in for celebration time.
Yeah.
I wish I could give you some.
Agarra una, ahí está. Abre la boca. Vamos.
No, man. Thank you, Cynthia, and Jesse's a good friend, and I know he's a good husband, a good dad, and I was telling him that when he had his birthday, I was able to see all the people that he had touched in a special way. But I mean, he's an inspiration. I was already going to tell him one of the reasons, because he says that I was a hard worker and staying up late. But when I first met Jesse, I went into his office and he said, "Yeah, man, I'm going to help you." And he told me to do something, but then I got lost. And I texted him.
I forgot probably.
And he answered me at 10:30 at night.
Yeah.
And he said, "Hey, I'm still up and doing this and whatnot." And I'm like, "Wow, man, this is not for real." You know what I mean? This guy's and ever since then, you know what I mean, I've always seen him giving it all he has.
Yeah.
And that's where I get some of my inspiration to become and be a life changer. Like God is using your husband, yourself. I'm pretty sure that you're also touching people.
Oh yeah.
Because it's the environment. But thank you guys for taking the time and acknowledging my success, and you know what I mean. Jesse played a good part in it.
Yeah.
Jesse played a good part on it, and
he's been excited for you.
Oh man,
thinking, Jimmy's graduating. I gotta get something going. How do I
said,
do
what do
this?
I do? I don't know what to do. And it's that so. We were in the park today, bro.
And he was like, what do I do? What can I do? So, anyways, congratulations to you. I'll let you guys chat.
Thank you.
I'm Zoom bombing your celebration.